And we can continue probably from the moment where we stopped the last time. Is Emir Azizov's personal foul. He he tried to make a layup. He brought 2 points in. At the same time, he managed to score. And 8 minutes 50 seconds for the next quarter, the first quarter of Team Energy against Asian Tigers. So actually, I think this is a very good proposal to be chosen and played. Aluma makes try. Aluma tries to make performance. Abdulkadirov Rustam bounce, dribbles over to Engels. Okay, Janarbek Engelsov. Engelsov takes another position. Kuljanov Samad gives a body block pick and roll, but no. Peak and fate was not realized until the end. Pain zone on the stage feels never justified by it. Engels of Janarbek tried to make it, but Mamutov Akil was ready to, how to say, take the opposition. A very good opposition. He makes a very, how to say, good crossover, makes a fake move to the left, and there is already a player prepared for it. Number 13 of them, Moldobaev Olukbek, was under the basket, taking a huge fall. Abdullayev Almas, number 24, runs back to support his opponent to the, how to say, offensive side of the court. However, the point is not earned, and 3-5 says that nothing is lost yet. 7 minutes and only 8 points in total by both teams have been scored, and 8 points still is not a lot. 5-5, and they are equal now. Emirov Aziz, also the captain of Uzbekistan, let's say, national team, makes a very good performance. Emirov Aziz really has a good performance on the stage. Good pass on the way and layup by Aluma. Aluma has no, how to say, the recreation on the rebounds. He definitely wants to produce it on. So far, the game commentary is actually a bit harder to, how to say, perform when teams are playing more passes than usual. Is Subanbekov Nurtai. He is back and he will play defending the white uniform, white and blue. We see today Team Energy. They how to say, they are for a good opposing. A long distance pass to Abduldaev Almas, and Atagilzif Alibek is actually disappointed of what he said. He said the ball was off by Evgeny Svetkovsky. Awards the ball to Team Asian Tigers. Emirov Aziz steals the ball, right? There is prepared Aluma, and Subambekov Nurtai alone without any obstacles attacks. Aluma tried to fake, makes a spear, spear step in order to fear and to make the opponent afraid. Alright, number 24 Abdullayev Almaz receives a technical foul. There will be a free possession. Number 12, okay, Mamutov Akil, and there has been a ball taken away. Personal foul to Mamutov Akil. He didn't play previously, and 3 offenders against 1. There will be 2 free tosses given to him. First one easily receives inside, and Aluma takes the position between 2 guards, small forward, and yeah, I think Emirov Aziz is a good, how to say, definition of point forward position. He can play the position of small forward as well as he can point guard at the same time. He can play the ball, he can dribble the ball and handle it, hoop all over the place. Yeah, and Kuljanov Samad makes a very good massive protection. We express huge gratitude to him, Subambekov Nurtai. Long way past to Kuljanov Samad, and it's off. He saves the ball. It's too late. This is already too late. and Atagildiyev Alibek was looking a place for a pass. However, he made it not until the end, and Subomekov Nurtai was, I think, too fast to give it onto the Kuljanov Samad, give the bounce ball. He misses the second one as well. Not one of his best performances. Let's hope on it. I have seen so far 2 different games, and in both those games the battle was totally different. First game, for example, shooters against PC Dynamo, was quite interesting to look at. The teams played very good positions and they had good tries on attacking, and we tried to record every single game from different corners and angles for you to see how actual players see in a close-up, a close-up shot, because sometimes something that we cannot see, we are sitting a little bit above of the tribunes, the seats, so sometimes you can actually see more than I can tell you about the game itself. Of course, we are watching it not in a live stream, but we see it right here in the live game. However, there was a very interesting, fake pass given. He pretended to attack and gave it beneath the leg, but no. I think bounce ball would be a better option. Aluma prepares to make a shot in a posted position. Not one of the best shots produced here. Bombekov Nurtai makes the dribbling. Dribbles over and over from one side to another and brings it easily to the stage of the game itself on so far. Let's take a little look on it. He gives it on return. Rehearsal has been made, and Emirov Aziz brings his deserved points. I really like the way he plays. I think he could be a very good obstacle for team shooters. Let's take Adiyev's brothers and let's take, for example, Bagishbayev Timirlan, and against 3 of them, he can definitely play confidently. First one, the easiest inside. Emirov Aziz has a chance for another one. Asian Tigers, they lost their first game in the first day. Today, if they lose second time in a row, they are gonna be very upset, demotivated to continue their, activity on the tournament. Whoa! What an amazing shot! He makes a windmill, alright, from under the bank, very high jump, and receives a personal foul. Aluma, very well done, he makes a very beautiful gameplay over here, and it's really surprising to see such things. Definitely deserves a huge respect, and brings one more point, earning 3 points just in one single moment. 4 minutes, 18 seconds. Subombekov Nurtai looking for a place to pass. Emirov Aziz prepared against Aluma. Alright, he falls down, but basically he still controls the ball. Aluma, very aggressive defense. He doesn't let Emirov Aziz to pass over him. Substitution. There has been a substitution made by Team Asian Tigers. And number 8 enters the field. Vadim Dmitry, as we see. He comes back. Although we have noticed we have 2 Dmitrys on the tournament. Huge. And he brings in Moldobayev back, brings this 2 points together with Vadim Dmitry. Vadim Dmitry, he is going to defend Bombekov Nurtai in the close center plate position. Back way, a Kobe Bryant shot. One of the favorite shots of mine. The performing Kobe Bryant, and Emirov Aziz brings 3 points one more time, 16-14. Aluma manages to take steal, and he's asking Vadim Dmitry to come up a little closer for body block probably. Maybe he wants to make pick and roll. He shoots and returns back. Emirov Aziz prepared to the stage, makes a fake toss, shaking his opponent. The opponent Aluma jumps over him. But Emirov Aziz is not given chance. Vadim Dmitry gives the long way pass to Unfortunately, oh, very good, very well performed by Subanbekov Nurtai. To remind you, team manager has different players in it, and Subanbekov Nurtai, for example, he represented in Argentina, was carrying the flag of Kyrgyzstan, and then that's how to say, very diversified player. He can play from different angles, different corners. He can shoot from different places, and his, how to say, the arm, his equipment of tricks is really huge. He is the captain of the team for now. He manages to take care of all of them. Technical foul. Violation gives free possession to Team Asian Tigers. Substitution. Aluma takes a little break together with Abdullah Almas. Number 5, Saparaliulu Azamat. Okay, enters the court. And another player, number 20, Tolstikov Raman. Raman also is going to play together with the Team Asian Tigers. And we see the pick of them has taken small changes and small reshuffles. So they are going to talk about it on Zafar Subanbekov Nurtai. Okay, a straight pass to Emirov Aziz. Emirov Aziz prepares to make. He brings another triple point. Okay, fourth or already third in a row. I think he is a very dangerous player to play against. I'm really, how to say, expecting team shooters to play against team energy. This is going to be a very good clash, a very good battle to be played, and I think shooters, they can defeat them, as well as team energy can give a strong opposition, strong how to say, defense to them. Let's call it of defense to the ancients. He barely touches the ball, however he still can score. What we want from Subanbekov Nurtai is to score the points without any obstacles. Brings another point inside. Kujanov Samad. Okay, was preparing to take rebounds, however, no chance given in. 20 points for Team Energy. Only 1 minute 40 seconds left until the end. He moves it on too far, and unfortunately Moldabayev will back. He couldn't bring it. He tries to finish, and there is personal foul taken by Svatin Dmitry. Svatin Dmitry will be awarded 2 balls to shoot, and yes, it is proven. And then again on the screen we might get confused due to the uniform looks a little red. Not to confuse you guys, the uniform of Team Asian Tigers is orange, and because there would be problems of the color, the team managers have taken orange uniform. That's why they have it in a little different color, white and blue, because originally team manager's uniform's color is orange as well. And behind us, while we're commenting, you can see different flags. You can see the logos, right, the standards of teams. And Team Galaxy, Net Wizards, Legends, they all make, how to say, they bring us something new into the game, such as new logos. Subanbekov Nurtai, longer pass to Kuljanov Samad, and they have number 10-8, Engels of Janarbek, who will be, let's say, playing as a center player, and steal from Tolstikov Raman. Raman didn't expect Subanbekov Nurtai to appear from behind. Nurtai stops him for a while, gives a long way pass. Engels of Janarbek couldn't make it on open 4. Emirov Aziz is still open, 10 seconds, shot clock violation. He tried to perform a triple. Still, rebound is taken by Atagildiyev Alibek. Returns pass to them. Alibek is open, asking for a pass. No way. Subanbekov Nurtai, I haven't seen him scoring for quite a long time. Svatin Dmitry to Tolstikov Raman. Tolstikov Raman tried to score. No. They don't succeed, and therefore Emirov Aziz runs back to give his triple one more time. It is outside. 10 seconds shot clock violation. And Kujanov Samad to Janarbek Engelsov, Atagildiyev Alibek. Tried to perform this triple shot and then it goes off. This is the end of the first quarter. Unfortunately, they don't manage to make it. And we start off. Evgeny Sotkovsky will handle the ball to Aluma, and Aluma will release the ball to the court. They back against Wine and Dmitry. Prepares, and there is second quarter going on here. Makes a small dribbling. Okay, step back. Again, he doesn't score from the same place. Aluma needs to work on his long distance shots. Just a little while, and then definitely he's going to take MVP. For example, playing against, he performs very good layups, and he makes impossible shots from the, let's say, close position to the basket. However, if he could score 3 points, this would make him almost, how to say, indestructible player, and then opponents would be much more afraid. And then for now, if they try to, whoa, he tries to make a save. His jump is really high, as we can see. He makes something impossible in the game, something we haven't seen. Bibolo and Aluma, they, how to say, they look really strong in both of their teams, especially in attacks. How about they play against each other? That would be a nice show to watch. And yeah, definitely we'll expect and we'll be looking forward to see such a good clash. He gives Tolstikov Roman a strong way pass, and Aluma is already prepared. Again, another triple shot made. He doesn't score it. Okay, Mamutov Akil brings 2 points. Still attack has been made. 20 points to 23. And 8 minutes left. For those minutes, they have to at least bring equal points towards each other. Atagildiyev Alibek makes 2 steps, rushes over the opponent, and Abdulkadir Rustam is totally open for a triple shot. Rustam started scoring. Yeah, Rustam actually started scoring more on the game itself. This is nothing else but just enjoying the game. Okay, Svarin Dmitry makes a fake toss, showing the different opposite direction, and Aluma thought nothing is gonna change up here. Husan Janjarov is prepared. Welcome and steady to show a little bit of different opposition over here. Janarbek and himself. Okay, to Atagildiyev, Elibek, and Emirov Aziz again playing against Aluma. Aluma creates big problems for Emir of Aziz, right? And yeah, he is expressing his emotions, saying, yes, I made it. And believe me, Emir of Aziz, it's very hard for him to play against him. Aluma feels the danger in Emir of Aziz, that's why he tries to defend him until the end. And Tostikov Roman brings 2 points. The team has made it very successfully. 7 minutes until we finish. Atagilziyev Alibek. Okay, perfect position to shoot. Alright. The ball is stuck right in the ring. That's why we will see what is gonna be the next part. Evgeny Sotkovsky is waiting for a moment until all the players come return to continue the game. Abdulkadirov Rustam will start off, and he gives the ball to Sumekov Tortai from under the basket alone. He brings 28 points and 6 points lead by Team Energy. Today, Team Energy look much stronger than we have seen so far. I think I would like to see, for example, such teams as Team Energy in semi-finals. And whoa! All right, Aluma makes a very good layup, and he screams. He wants a support. Whoa! God damn it! Makes a very good windmill, receiving personal foul, scores, and then he will make another one in a row. He tried to repeat Aluma, and Aluma he actually, I think, motivated Abdulkadirov Rustam to bring in something more this time. Prepares, shoots in, and then it goes unfortunately off the basket, and he's happy. He's happy to see another one. One more inside. Two, because of the personal foul, he's ordered these 2 shots. However, he scored, and second one goes off the basket as well. Aluma alone enters against 2 defenders, and no, he doesn't bring it this time. However, he receives a personal foul. Emir of Aziz is arguing with the judge, saying, I didn't touch Aluma while he is shooting, and he is arguing that there was no foul committed by him. However, it has happened. And Aluma, just like Bektenov Belek, as I remember, Bektenov Belek, he used to do the same thing. He would attack for the purpose of receiving foul, and his task was to score. The last task was to score. And if he manages to score and receiving one more, then yeah, good chance to score him. 25 to 30, 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. And only 2 quarters will be for them to come back for Team Asian Tigers. Blev Almaz, easiest 2 points. He manages to bring it, and no problems occurred here. Janarbek Engelsov. Okay, dribbles over. Gives a bounce ball to Kuljanov Samat. Kuljanov Samat misses his own shot. Abdulkadirov Rustam jumped for a rebound, and nothing has been done. Emir of Aziz was running with his back to his own court, and he maybe expected some pass backs there. Abdulkadirov Rustam continually attacks the field. Okay, he's opened up. Sumbekov Nurtai probably will perform the triple shot himself. Rebound shall be taken by Kuljanov Samat, but also Kahraman jumps a little earlier. He takes Abdulkadirov Rustam, steals the ball, okay, to Sumbekov Nurtai. Sumbekov Nurtai had to finish it and bring the score at this time. Personal foul. And then Sumbekov Nurtai is gonna perform these 2 shots. Let's hope that he can bring us 2 points easily, no matter what. Substitution, number 5 for Asian Tigers, Tolstikov Roman decides to take a little break, and number 5 of Asian Tigers return here to protect Saparali Ulu Azamat. Saparali Ulu Azamat will also defend the title of the Tigers, okay, for orange team, orange and black. Blue and white is taken by Team Energy. Blue and whites, the uniform looks really close to the uniform of Real Madrid. Yeah, looks a little bit of a football, how to say, inside football offense signs over here. Aluma. Bounce ball to Azamat. Saparaliu Azamat. He had to. Okay, nobody in rebound. All right, he brings Abdullah Famas 30 to 31. The points are almost equal. 5 minutes left until the end, and there will be more chances to score. Subumbekov Nurtai, he has to take a little calmer, and Emirov Aziz is taken by Aluma. Aluma, he's afraid of him. He knows that if you allow him to shoot, he's gonna bring points over and over. Aluma, bounce ball, and from behind, Emirov Aziz tried to block. Didn't really work. Aluma, triple shot. Also missed another time. Abdullah Almaz sees the option and tries to perform triple shot himself. He brings 3 points in total to their team. And finally, they are taking a 2-point lead back. And Team Asian Tigers, they started keeping their heads ahead, and I think they released their clothes, and then they want to show something new right here. Okay, possession of 14 seconds. 4 minutes and 14 seconds for an attack. Let's see here. Submikov Notai asking for a pick and roll. Enters alone. Scores and personal foul. Very well done. Okay. He repeats the same thing. Finally, he started scoring on post-up positions. And to remind you guys, according to FIBA rules, and Asia Pro League is following the FIBA rules of basketball, the post-up position is allowed over than 5 seconds, unlike NBA. If NBA prohibits 5 seconds post-up position because the defenders, they become useless in that situation. Therefore, their gameplay and their games, they look a little bit a little bit more beautiful in terms of watching. But for now, we will not definitely hold the secrecy of it. And then Emirov Aziz, I think he will definitely prove that he will bring more points in 34. The lead is again taken by Team Energy confidently, and then for Team Energy, it's as it seemed from the game, it's much easier to take the lead. Kujanov Samad runs back for his player. He's going to defend it, and there is made by Svarin Dmitry. Okay, body block. Okay, Saparaliu Azamat. 2 points given back. 35 to 34, and only 3 minutes until the end. We see that those teams, they scored more, and then let's hope that there are gonna be more points expected by them. Subekov Nurtai tried to make a triple shot. He didn't regret on so far. Luma brings in 2 points, and very good. Another layup here. He is happy himself, of course. Such a good performance, and then there will be nothing else to dispute about his talent. Subekov Nurtai gives a very good pass to Kuljanov Samad, and they finish the move. Kuljanov Samad barely lost the ball. We say Emirov Aziz catches the ball. Triple shot, and he could bring it. It was pretty close. Aluma was concerned that it is going to be inside one more time. Aluma defends him really well. He doesn't want to let him score, and he runs until the end, okay, making him stress. He proves that if you want to, eliminate a very good shooter, you have to come up really close to him. Okay, he loses the ball. Struggle. And technical free possession, yes. Technical free possession. Substitution. Okay, substitution. Momenta Fakal takes a little break, and Moldabayev Ulukbek returns to the game. Aluma together with Svarin Dmitry, they gotta take a forge. Okay, whoa, very good spin by Subekov Nurtai, pass to Kuljanov Samad, and Emirov Aziz prepared. Long attacks. 2 points, 10 seconds was in the possession. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. Okay, 37 to 38. Still, not everything is lost, and just like in the previous game, they go nostril to nostril and face to face. They don't want to leave any point. Oh, block shot by Abdulkadirov Rustam to Moldabayev Ulukbek. Whoa, Emirov Aziz got stumbled and falls down. He couldn't take control of his legs. Therefore, the pass was too long. Yeah, he was trying to run back towards the, let's say, beat his back to the enemy's court, but no, that was not enough. That's just an issue of usual things happening with every basketball player on the court. Sliding Dmitry, okay, very good spin, 360, and what I thought he's going to score with 360, no substitution. Okay, Saparali was a mat, decides to take a little break, and Jusubekov Janibek, who played the very first day, is also playing together with them right now. Block shot, chance for a block shot. Emirov Aziz takes the rebound, but he doesn't finish. He doesn't finish. Okay, Jusubekov Janibek. Okay, long way pass to Abdullayev Almaz. Almaz gives to Alumna, and Alumna doesn't bring 2 points as it was expected. Abdullayev Almaz brings 3 points to his team, and then 40-38. Nice, very well done. 48 seconds, 46, 45. He has to done it, and Subembekov a little spin off, 2 points. Okay, 40-40. Okay, 38 seconds, and then the battle looks much more interesting by the end. They are just fighting. They don't want to leave on any other point. Well, his first triple. All right, all right. Okay. Okay. Another one made on the upper bracket inside. The severity of it can be handled. And 15 seconds, Subembekov Nurtai, he wants to make the last shot. All right, Emirov Aziz tries to lie. Gives it, 10 seconds left, 5 seconds and they lose it. Another turn. He breaks in, he brings 2 points in the end of the quarter. Yes, very well done. All right, yeah, we do express a lot of gratitude, and then the Emirov Aziz, well done. We never doubt him. Okay, let's continue on commenting. And first quarter of the game was quite passive, and we haven't seen so many good moments, highlights. But the last seconds, what we have witnessed for now is Emirov Aziz, who made it to take the rebound and finish with 2 points late in the game, makes that there is a chance to see a very beautiful game in the last 2 quarters. This is why we may say it in the previous stage, back up against, and then see you in the third quarter, guys. It's Asia Pro League.
The trippers, the grasshoppers, the hipwings, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
Okay, hi guys, one more time, and this is the last 2 quarters in the game. We have witnessed the previous quarter ending with a very good result, and I really enjoyed watching it because overall we have not expected something different from the game. Subanbekov Nurtai together with, let's say, with Emirov Aziz, they made a very huge assessment on the retrieval to the part, and then here they stop. And then let's move on to the upper bracket, to the good or higher position on the sequence. The sequence of the following, for example, when team energy attacks, all passes go through Subambekov Nurtai. Nurtai delivers every single pass at the weak side, and he doesn't really catch, and he doesn't want to take the advantage on an early, how to say, timing. And for example, 10 minutes for Subambekov Nurtai is just like 5 minutes for the quarter. Whoa, there was a very good pass. And Subambekov Nurtai brings 3 points. I think he kind of felt the ball and he wants to finish the game without any obstacles and challenges. There was expected a quick response by Aluma Atagildiyev Alibek. Okay, stumbles and a push by Abdullayev Almas. Let's see whether it can reproduce, and let's if we to analyze the game, the earning points, for example, of team energy, there has to be a little bit of more time taken for it. Abdullayev Almas holding back and steal by Emirov Aziz. Aziz steals with the huge amount of passion to take the ball. Subambekov Nurtai has to be taken and performed, and Atagildiyev Alibek never misses, and then he always, you can always, how to say, count on him, especially under the basket. Still not a center player, but as we see, he is taking a center position for now. Aluma waits, gets a small way pass, bounce ball, a very good assist by Mamutov Akil. Actually, very expected ball. I don't know how come they didn't catch it. 47 to 45 says that the opposition is still on, and only 2 points away. Kuljanov Samad leaves the ball. We remember the old mistakes of Subambekov Nurtai when they played against PC Gorilla, for example. 98 to 100. There was a score of only 2 points lead by Team Energy. All they had to do, for example, Subambekov Nurtai, he was the last person to handle the ball. He was waiting until the shot clock violation is, how to say, turns up by the end, so he scores another point and they finish the game in their own favor. However, he made a mistake. He tossed the ball too early, and there was a huge comeback by Team BC Gorilla. They ran back to the opponent's triple line arc and they scored 3 points, and they made it to 101. They brought a bigger result to their team. Abdullayev Almas attempts, several attempts, triple shots. Moldovaev look back, tried to catch again, steal away the ball. Subambekov Nurtai makes a fake toss, step back crossover. Oh, that looked very beautiful. Just a little bit left for him to score. Emirov Aziz, triple shot, has to be inside. No, it's not done. And Aluma for now, he looks a little bit passive for now, but this is not the case. He is still there to play. He cannot catch the ball, almost losing it. And Abdullayev Almas, hold on, gives a fake, how to say, behind the back, 2 steps under the basket, and he brings in the points. 13, Moldovaev Lubeg alone, and another, he brings the fastest points, 49 to 47, and the lead is again taken by Asian Tigers. Sometimes it is taken by Team Energy, and then time after time it's taken by Asian Tigers as well. This is actually a quite interesting basketball when 2 teams, they're playing aggressively, they don't want to give up on their points, and they will continue on it. Just let them time to think before giving it a turn to other way. Aluma holds it back, tries to give it and rely upon it, but this is it. Emirov Aziz makes 2 steps, step left, step right, and he doesn't finish on a layup. He had chances, and Timeout. Timeout taken by Asian Tigers. Let's give a little break to this team. Alright. So, what's good, everybody? This is the third quarter of the game. Team Energy against Team Asian Tigers. The substitutions are not made so frequently, therefore there is nothing to talk about and discuss. We just may carry on the game because it looks quite strong. And to the return way, Svanin Dmitry gives pass to Aluma. Aluma, okay, receives pass back. And Mamutov Akil prepares for it. And ball is off the court. Atagildiv Alibek will start game one more time. Subambekov Nurtai. Nurtai runs over. He doesn't want to take opponent's relief, and his triple has not been a mix, very good behind the back. And what happens is that personal foul. Yes. There was a technical violation, and then the free possession will be given to that team. Okay, number 5 returns back. Saparali Ulwazamat. He will play, okay, on the behalf of Team Asian Tigers. He comes out from the bench, and we have 4 substitutions for Team Asian Tigers and only 2 substitutions for Team Energy. They probably don't need so many substitutions because they have main draft that can play all 4 quarters without any problems. Maybe this is their, how to say, best part of it. And as I know, shooters, they also don't need substitutions throughout the game. They play all together without any problems and obstacles. I know that BC Dynamo takes a lot of substitutions almost in every single quarter and after every single attack. They try to take, and Aluma runs to take the ball and steal it. Alright, was there a push, and there is a technical foul given to him. Well, Emirov Aziz is actually laughing, okay? He thinks that there was a technical foul and then there was a push. He is kind of disappointed of judging. Mamutov Akil tried to give a bounce ball, but it goes off the way. I think, yeah, because what I think is that Aluma, he fell down himself. There was no, how to say, any of the contact between the players. He could just, he couldn't insist. He didn't have to insist on foul, but yeah, they have to win, and then as long as it's legal, they have a right to claim it. Slumekov Nurtai tries to break it off the basket. He waits until a single moment appears, a chance for him to attack. Okay, Svanin Dmitry alone, without any support, wants to give a long way pass to Tolstikov Roman. Svanin Dmitry alone, and he misses the shot. Unfortunately, 4 defenders were behind to take the rebound, and we see Saparilo Azamat, he was behind. He could try to, he would give an attempt to steal a ball, but that's everything up to him. He didn't decide. Probably he thought that he is not able to do so. Mamutov Akil. Bounce ball, not the best bounce ball given to him. Atagildiv Alibek managed to steal it, and not. Why did he give pass? There was a player in front of him. He had to just stop and shoot himself. Substitution. Moldobaev Ulukbek. Moldobaev Ulukbek is preparing for a substitution. And Mamutov Akil takes the bench. Tolstikov Roman. For now, not really clear who's the captain of team, let's say Asian Tigers, but from now on what I see it's more or less Polstik Kahraman probably, who's coaching and then telling them what to do. 54 to 52 and only 2 points lead by team Asian Tigers. That says a lot, yeah. That says that they fight more or less on an equal level. 3 points, 3 points, okay, 3 points received by Aluma. Aluma, okay, very well done, and he's happy. His team spirit boosts up every time he roars, okay. We know that he can how to say, produce a lot of emotions, and those are only positive emotions, and it gives sort of a moral support to his teammates. Okay, Kuljanov Samad, and soft pass to Sumekov Nurtai, Engels of Janarbek to Emirov Aziz. Alright, Emirov Aziz loses again, and well, we see that he runs until the end, without it, he doesn't want to lose any single of the ball, and he wants to be there. He makes a very good clue of it, and then yeah, he claps saying, hey, go, 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 right? Go, go, go means like we have to fight until the end, maybe. So he doesn't want to rely upon words. He says, guys, cheer up, and we have to take at least a small advantage. Asian Tigers bring it in. Again, ricochets of the shield, and Atagildiv Alibek. He got a little angry. And of the happened thing. He probably was actually concerned for the push, slight touch, and then we see of a small conflict over here. Maybe not the best case and not the best behavior of it, but it can happen in the game. Basketball is a full contact sport where you are always close to your opponent, and such intense can happen anytime. Alright, easiest for him, 2 points are earned. They slide over back, and Aluma, alright, he tried to steal. It's off the court, unfortunately. He's raising his hand saying it's off him. Free possession. Engels of Janarbek, he doesn't want to continue. And Mamuta Fakul returns back. Substitutions, of course, have to be made, and there is not going to be any of it. Swimbekov Nurtai, triple preferred. Whoa, be careful. Aluma tried to take a rebound and almost got stumbled. Polstik of Taman tried to give a very good assist, but Slatin Dmitry, not the best decision of him to attack against a tall center player. I think he didn't think. You have to think twice before attacking. Slatin Dmitry, long way pass to Polstik of Raman. Okay, makes it to Abduldaev Almaz. Okay, we have seen so far, yes, that was pretty close. Aluma misses the shot. Okay, apologizes before the team for a failed attempt. Subambekov Nurtai prepares. Kuljanov Samad is already at the second position to take. And Engels of Janarbek brings 2 points. Well done. 60-61 already for Team Energy. And now we see that they're having more of a chances to gain the advantage. 50 seconds left until the end. And here lies Vigatunta is shaked off. Luma lies, gives the bounce ball towards Almas Abduldaev, and that was pretty close, okay? He didn't expect that it's going to ricochet off the ball, and then it is gonna change in the matter of the fact. Subambekov Nurtai gives a pass, okay, straight pass to Engels of Janarbek. He doesn't justify the assist. Slatin Dmitry, okay, to Almas Abduldaev, and well, that was close. 15 seconds until the end. Okay, and Atagildiv Alibek holds the ball. They have the obvious lead. And Subekov Nurtai, is he going to repeat the same mistake? He shoots and brings 3 points. Very good ending for them, the end of the quarter. Well, let's go on to the final, and then what we comment on is that simulation and overall what has happened on the court is that that a small conflict occurred between Atakildiv Alibek and the player of Team Asian Tigers. Yeah, just guys control your emotions, release them only in a positive way. But Subabekov Nurtai makes a very good result by the end. He manages to score 3 points by the last seconds of the third quarter, and therefore we will not rely upon the grudge. All everything is taken, sure to be done in the matter of the fact. Therefore, we cannot seize the moment, and I would like to continue implementing the singular facts as well. See you by the next quarter. Right. I may continue on the commentary. In the last quarter, the first quarter, Team Energy against Asian Tigers. After a short break, very good job has been done by Subambekov Nurtai. He brought 3 points, which gave a lot of, how to say, motivation to them. And Aluma is looking attentively to Emir of Aziz because he's afraid there is going to be pass given to him. Atakildiv Alibek manages to score himself without any of the problems over here. Aluma brings in, and then Abdullayev Almaz. 3 points earned. Very confident, 62 to 66. Still, a lot of things have been missing on the game. Atakildiv Alibek prepares for a return of the passive part. Alright, angles of Janat Bek. He prepares onto the end. Emir of Aziz, he couldn't take the rebound. Aluma picks it right away and layup. Oh, he misses that one. Something that he's been doing so easily. He missed the second part and then he made it this time. Yeah, we see he's the one who is, how to say, worried, okay? And he's always suffers of any of his missed shots. Probably his passion to basketball is on a really high, let's say, degree, and that's nothing more than just a huge respect. Aluma, just like for example Team BC Gorilla, they're dedicated to basketball. For example, is the Team BC Gorilla, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they come across over 400 kilometers just for a single game, just to play those 40 minutes of their time in life, and then they're ready to spend this 400 kilometers and 40 minutes of their life for such an amazing game like basketball. And classic basketball, this is something what we got used to see here. While Team Energy, they played actually everything all the same, except for Team Asian Tigers. They play a little bit of a wider, how to say, gameplay. They try to take whole court, okay, not only the sides. And Engels of Janarbek tried to make an attempt on shooting. This doesn't work. Emir of Aziz leaves no chance for their opponents. Just scores without even looking. 69 points already, and still only 5 points. They're always 5 or 3 points away from their opponents. Aluma misses another one, and he is probably upset of the missed attempt one more time. But however, Emir of Aziz, I thought he's going to score the second one in a row, but no, we don't get it this time. Svarin Dmitry, Svarin D3 prepares. Aluma, was it an alley-up? A good chance for a dunk. That has not occurred. And Kuljanov Samad receiving a good assist, bounce ball by Emir of Aziz, and they finish the move 71 to 64. All right, 7 minutes. The 3 minutes have passed so quick that they haven't even realized what is gonna change for now. Mamita Fakal looking for a position to pass, and Tostikov Roman was opened. However, Abdulkadurov Rustam was behind. He could fall on him. He decided not to. Free possession, and they will return to the game and will be ready to continue up to the very next final stages. The Gildi Falibek, we see a pretty impulsive player. He didn't leave any chance. The last time he loses the ball, Aluma picks up the ball right away. Emirov Aziz, alright, tries to oppose him. No way back. Abduldayev Almas. Wow, Slatin Dmitry brings 3 points, okay, to his team. That thing can actually motivate their how to say teammates to produce some more of a triple shots. And let's say team energy, if they want to rely on him, they have to be sure of it. Second, third, or the followed up next times. Okay. Right, what we see, substitution number 23 to Ategildi Falibek. Ategildi Falibek takes the bench, and Zubambekov Nurtay will continue the court fight himself. Probably there is a risk that can be different and additional falls occurred over here. Nice from that moment of the conflict, the Saparaliula Zamad has not been released to the court back. Mameta Fakal and brings easiest 2 points, 70 to 71. Oh, 69 to 71, I'm sorry. And only 2 points away from making points equal. 5 minutes 40 seconds only for just a small comeback. And Asian Tigers, they still can make it. Probably a good strategy for Asian Tigers not to take the lead from the very beginning, but the opposite. They have to just hold the same points, like only 2 points away from their opponents, and in the important moment and how to say very essential point, they just have to take the advantage right away and not letting their opponent. They kind of have to take it out of their jaw. Emirov Aziz. But the risk of it is that the team energy, they might just continue on shooting. Emirov Aziz decided not to make triple shot, but just make 2 steps layup. So yeah, probably a rational decision. If 2 times you failed, and the 3rd time you might fail as well without taking a rebound. No. Abduldayev Almas makes it unclear here. Zubambekov Nurtay to Emirov Aziz one more time. Emirov Aziz tried to take a weak side. Didn't work again. Zubambekov Nurtay. Okay, to Kuljanov Samad from under the bank, and block shot could be done by Aluma. Aluma was too late for it. In 4 minutes, 75 to 69, 6 points only. Team energy is very close to their victory. Falls down. Push, right? There is a definite push. And yeah, judge says there was a definite push. Alright, and then therefore they'll be given a technical foul and timeout. Timeout taken by one of the teams. Receiving pass to Zubambekov Nurtay. Kuljanov Samad triple shot confirmed. Goes off the wrong way. not how to say predicted and unforeseen. The force majeure effect has taken place over here, and Aluma, I think he's pretty sad that they still cannot reach their opponents and that they're always 2 or 3 points away from them. That's why they have to steal. Okay, not the one of the best passes. Okay, Emir of Aziz. Okay, makes 2 steps, pushing out the opponent and brings 2 points. Very well done by him. Moment of Akil. Okay, layup. Doesn't bring any result. Tried to make a steal. However, the ball is still in their own hands. They ricochets off the hand of Moldova Fulukbek, and the ball is there at the same place. 2 minutes 30 seconds and 8 points. They need 8 points in 3 minutes. Asian Tigers, they definitely need 8 points. They have to change the situation somehow. Amirov Aziz takes the rebound. Okay, he should not score, and he scores 3 points. Another time Asian Tigers probably is going to lose second time in a row. Okay, Aluma makes a very good pick. He turns his back toward the enemy, and the enemy could make fall actually on the same stage. Number 23 is from Bekov Nurtai. Crossover bounce ball to Ata Gildiyev Alipek. Tried to pick the ball, but that's an out. That's an out, and there is no discussion of who is gonna take the ball. So Bekov Nurtai, 3 points again inside. And I think the winner of the current game is already known. 2 minutes 40 seconds for Asian Tigers to change situation somehow. I don't think this is going to happen, and there is a substitution. Aluma decides to take a little break, and then therefore he is substituted to number 13. Yeah, Moldova Fulukbek returns back, and Emirov Aziz brings 2 points once again. Nothing else to do with the points, because definitely this is the end. Therefore, we can actually talk a lot about the team Asian Tigers. They played a very good opposition. They brought up a lot of points. They tried so far. For now, today, they had earned a lot of points. And 1 minute 57 seconds left. I think now they will just work on their statistics, and then last seconds is just going to be ripping apart the prey of the beast. Okay, still could be done. Momotov Akil decided not to attack. Okay, Swadin Dmitry, 3 points, not in right. Bekov Nurtai tries to make a steal, runs after the opponent. Swadin Dmitry behind the back, and block shotted by Kuljanov Samad to Emirov Aziz. Okay, he didn't catch the ball, right? 3 points shall be given here. No, Kuljanov Samad also doesn't take the rebound. Swadin Dmitry, long way pass to Tolstikov Roman. Roman makes it. Okay, he misses onto the final. The missed shots, okay, can be just skipped momental. Waste of time, we can say. Minute left, 85 points and 14 points to earn. Yeah, this is just holding off the ball. 10 seconds of shot clock violation. Nothing else to play here. And definitely another steal by Emirov Aziz. Bekov Nurtai. 3 points are not earned. Kuljanov Samad again back to Bekov Nurtai. Emirov Aziz is ready. He says no need. I'm gonna try to play against myself. Block shot works, pick and roll, and Emirov Aziz brings in 3 points. One more time, 88 to 71. 30 seconds left, and just a single attack probably. One more attack will be produced by Team Energy, and this is where they're going to end. Bekov Nurtai just holds the ball. All right, he is not going to probably continue over here. He will just wait until the shot clock violation will give him last couple seconds to attack. Engis Janarbek misses that, and Team Asian Tigers, they have chance to bring. No, it goes off the way, and last second. The quarter is over, and Team Energy wins this battle. Congrats to them, 88 to 71. Very good performed by Team Asian Tigers. and we will see you guys already to the next day, and this much better already at a different court. Game commentary was Mustafa Live. See you guys.